Greetings. I'd like to talk to you about subject selection. This is subject selection for stage 5, so those students that are currently in year 8 going into year 9 next year, or currently in year 9 going into year 10. We're really excited this year at St John's College to be offering our students more choice over the pattern of study that they have in stage 5. So for the very first time, we're offering you 3 elective line choices to be making for year 9 and year 10. This is a real opportunity, and it's something we're really excited about because we know that by giving our students choice, our students are going to be more engaged in their study. We know when students are more engaged, they're likely to be a lot more successful and determined to show more learning growth, because not only are they picking up new skills that they can transfer across all of their subject ranges, but they're actually really enjoying their learning, and that's what we want. It's really tough at subject selection time to choose the subjects that you want to do. We have so many choices available to our students, and you can find these on our St John's website under subject selections for year 8 going into year 9 and subject selections for year 9 going into year 10. Both of those year groups have different choices about subject selections for the year, so it's important that you go to the right site. There's some criteria I'd like you to think about when you're making subject choices for next year. First and foremost, pick the subjects that you're really interested in, because we know when you're interested in subjects, they're a lot easier for you to do, and you're more likely to find success in these subject areas. The other thing I want you to have a think about is, what are you interested in doing beyond school? Because this is an opportunity for you to test out those things before you commit to something in your senior studies in stage 6. So this is a real opportunity to start exploring those passions and interests that you have for life beyond school. The other criteria I'd really like to challenge you with is, why don't you try something completely new, something you've never really thought about before, something that gives you an opportunity to gain some new skills and perhaps gain a new perspective on your own talents and your own gifts by engaging in something that's a little bit left of centre. Either way, know that you have 3 choices to make, and that's going to make school for you really exciting next year. I want to talk to you a little bit more about what is on offer for our Year 9 students. So you have 2 full elective lines and an interest elective line to choose from. We're also pretty excited to be offering for the first time elective and enrichment subjects in maths and also in English. So for those students who love and are passionate about those 2 core subjects, or think that for both of those core subjects they're areas they'd like to explore beyond school, this is a real opportunity for you to engage in those particular subject areas beyond what we already do in our core curriculum. In Year 10, we're offering again 3 elective lines, but this year we're offering something a little bit extra special. And that is that we're offering 3 acceleration courses that take you into the HSC. So what does that mean? What that means is that in Year 10, you'll actually be undergoing prelim HSC coursework. And in Year 11, you'll actually be completing your HSC for that particular subject. There are 2 areas that we're doing this for. So the first one is the vet area. So we're offering vet hospitality and vet construction. Both of these courses are competency-based courses. They both also contribute to the HSC ATAR if you wish them to. This is a great opportunity for those students who are really committed and dedicated and diligent in their approach to their studies, because they've got a goal to either gain employment in this particular area, or it's a passion area for them that they want to explore and do well in. The other HSC accelerated course that we're offering is Studies of Religion 1. And this is an amazing cultural study of different religious traditions out of the 5 major faith traditions in our world today. It's really different to what you know as religious education that you've experienced in your previous school life. This is an academic subject that is aimed really towards those students who are sitting on A's in either English and or humanities areas. There is a written component to this exam that requires you to be able to write an essay really comfortably in Year 11. So we've got 2 years to get you there. We'd really encourage all of our students to consider all of the subject offerings on offer, which, like I said, you can find on our St John's College website. There is a heap of choice, and I think for many of you, the biggest challenge is going to be, which choice do you make? Lucky for you, you'll have 2 preference choices that you can make. So if you aren't able to access your first choice, you've got some backups in reserve. We wish you all the best with this particular process. It's an exciting time to finally have some choice over what it is that you want to study as part of your pattern of study at school. So all the best, good luck, and get selecting.